Hey, so I'm gonna make a little video about all the information that I've gathered about the OGL. Note that I'm not a lawyer. Originally, the rumors were that they're going to take away anything that's third-party content, right? So after that, D&D, I believe on D&D Beyond, set out that there's going to be 3 major changes. One, that you were going to put a badge on your material. If you made anything less, anything above 50K, you needed to report to the Wizards of the Coast, and if you made 75K or more, 20 to 25% of your revenue is going to go to Wizards of the Coast royalty fee. So like Critical Role, Paizo, Cobalt Press, all of them needed to put a cut to D&D, which, you know, makes sense. You're using their engine, you're using their system, that's totally fine. But then the leak happened. So with the leak, it still said that if you agree to this, the old OGL stuff is out the window. You have to agree to the new system, and essentially you're still going to own your own stuff. You can sell it anywhere except for the locations that they say, because they also will own your stuff. So you're both owning the same material. They just have a little higher say in how they own it. It's like owning a bundle of sticks, right? And they have part of those sticks and you have the other part of those sticks. So they can tell you where to sell it, where you can't sell it. You have to send your stuff for them to review it if you agree on this license. And they actually might say you need to change some stuff. Like the new thing where they're not using race anymore, which totally agree. But if you use race in your book, they can say you're not allowed to publish this until you change it to ancestry or peoples, which I agree with, but you can't, it feels kind of yucky to tell someone you can't sell your own material, the thing that you've been working on and writing, because it doesn't agree with this specific wording that we use. You know, here's the corporate greed shit comes in. They can give you a 30-day notice, and that's all they need, and say you can no longer sell your stuff. And they can sell your stuff. So anything that you put under this new license, they can use on whatever they want. They can sell it anywhere you want, even the places that you couldn't sell. So you make a module, dope, they like it, they grab your module, they sell your module, and you can't use it now, because they gave you a 30-day notice that you cannot use it. And not only that, but you also have to destroy anything that you use with that. It's scary wording that it's not looking good for the third-party publishers. It's not looking good for the small boys, girls, and non-binary bros that are trying to get into the industry. This kind of feels a lot like in 4th edition, where they say you cannot make no OGL, you can't make anything, and the hobby kind of plummeted, gave rise to Pathfinder. But with this, they're saying no, you can't even do the Pathfinder stuff unless you give us a revenue, unless you give us total control over the product, which again goes back to that corporate greed. So what can we do about it? Because this is a hobby that I love, and this is a thing that millions of people want. I think the only thing we can do is make an uproar out of it, talk about it, publish videos and put it on TikToks and on YouTubes and all that stuff, and put out the word that we don't like this shit. We will not put money into your company if you keep doing things like this and hurting people that are just trying to make a product out there based on the things that we agreed on a long time ago and we liked.